Action community, wherever you are on the globe, hello, my name's Steve Gaskell and I'm doing my 7 in 7, following all of the great example that's been set globally so far. So what are my 7 in 7? My first one is really, it's all about being the coach. I remember having a bit of an epiphany. You won't be surprised. Brad was sharing a video with us, and during the video he mentions the notion of always be the coach, and that was something that really resonated with me. And as a result, it's something I'm very, very mindful of, that whenever I'm in the position of coaching, whenever I'm forward facing to my clients, is be that person. Communicate like a coach. It's a real interesting concept that actually one of the simplest and most powerful things that we can do as coaches is shut up and listen. Listen efficiently and effectively to what your clients are saying so that you can really understand and be in the zone. Another one which adds on to that is ask great questions. You know, when you're sat with your clients, you've got to make sure that you're digging down into the detail, being that coach that can find out where they really want to go and what it is they really want to achieve. So digging deep. I found a great question recently on some of my own personal learning. Simply this, and what else? So number two for me is invest in you. I think at Action Coach we would all agree that it's one of the, if not the best organisation for investing in us as a group, from our UK conferences, global conference, European Business Excellence Forum. There is no end of opportunity for us to actually start to invest in us. Recently I had a fantastic 2 days in Las Vegas where I was able to share with probably one of the most inspirational people, outside of Brad, that I've ever met in terms of 2 days with Marshall Goldsmith. Wow, what investment is that? That's fantastic. So investing in us is a really great opportunity. It's certainly my number two. The other bit to that is University of Car. You know, I no longer listen to Radio 4. I'm full on in terms of listening to audiobooks as I'm traveling around the area, whether it be going to clients or networking events, whatever the case is. Constantly seeking to fill the gaps on my own professional ability. What are the areas that I need to work in? So my number two is invest in you. Number three, be the conduit for great results. I remember, and again, a great sharing from Lucas Vigilante, and I'm sure he won't mind me sharing this one. We had a 90-day planning session, and something that Lucas mentioned and talked about really resonated with me. And it was a simple one that when he goes into a coaching session, he doesn't necessarily know exactly what's going to be the outcome. What he does know, and what he is focused on, is pushing and driving and coaching the clients to get great results, to be really focused on what it is that they want to achieve in that respect. So getting great results is really my number three. It's a great way of making sure that we keep our clients on track. And sometimes that's a hard process to follow. But here's the notion, we all know, keep it smart. If we keep it smart, we're going to get great results and engender great results in our clients. Number four for me is congruence. And I think that's one that has resonated through a number of other coaches on their 7 in 7. But what is the level of congruence that you have in your business? Are you following the system? And we've all heard it. I know it may sound a cliche, but it really isn't. The system truly works. So following the system is a real simple way of making sure that your business is effective. What's the marketing strategies that you're suggesting and offering your clients that you're not doing in your business, that you haven't engendered in your business? Keeping it simple and following the system and having that level of congruence in your business is a real winner. And that's definitely my number four. Number five for me is team. And it was always going to be in my 7 in 7. Team is a massive one. Many of you out there know that my background comes from a military DNA, and team for me has been a real major part of my life and my professional life. So why isn't it that team plays a big part in this? And it absolutely does. We have got not just a UK community, we've got a global community, and actually getting involved, participating, 100% participation in the conferences. The team is a major attribute to what we do as coaches. It really does set us apart. Having that knowledge that if there's an issue that I come up with that potentially I don't know the answer to, do you know what? I know I can get onto the community and know within hours, if not days, I'll get an answer. And the other side of this is building your team, surrounding yourself with great people, and having a real focus on how you can start to build that organization in your firm. So 2 areas of the team there, our action coach team and your team, and getting great investment in that. So number 6 for me, number 6 really is all about fun. You know, life's too short. It is too short an opportunity to not engender some passion and inspiration in what it is that you do. And certainly for me, working with my clients, it's definitely one of the things that I'm maybe a little bit of a cheeky chappy, but I like to have fun. And I think having fun, having a good laugh, being able to laugh at yourself is a great way of just invigorating all the right brain muscles, maintaining that level of positivity. And here's the thing, how many times on a daily basis do you share a smile? It's a real funny one. I'm looking at my 2 cameramen now, smile at them, and guess what? They smile back. It's infectious. So do you know what? Fun is a real big one for me. So what's my number 7? What is number 7? Number 7's a great one. It's a Simon Sinek. It's what is your why? What is your passion? What is your purpose? What is it that you do in order to actually move yourself forward? Why is it that you wake up in the morning and actually want to do this? Having a real clear focus on what your why is, where it is that you're going, is a real inspirational notion. There's another side to this one for me, and it's one that's really quite personal and close to heart, and that's supporting a why. I support the Army Benevolent Fund, and when I was in the services, we used to have a focus on every year we would give 1 day's pay. Now my aspiration is that in the coming years I maintain that, but the day's pay that I offer becomes quite substantial. I'm very clear on my why. I'm very clear why I wake up every morning and why I want to go and inspire and drive and have a conversation with my clients. So that's my 7 in 7, folks. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you at our next conference. Bye-bye.